Hello? Oh, that was so weird. What the hell? I think you guys can hear me now, right? Okay, okay. Weird. I don't know why I don't know why it did not detect my thing. I can hear now? Okay, okay. Well, let me redo my introductions, I guess. Hello? Tilo, congrats on first. Hi, Bear Lover. Hi, Rourke. I hope you are well rested or will be well rested. I hope you have the best nap ever. And thank you for the resub. It's been 10 months. What the heck? 10 months. Yeah, I am going to be leaving sometime later today, so I figured maybe it will be nice to just chat and chill for a bit. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I can hear now. Marnage, hello. Tilo, hello, hello. Okay, let us look at some ducks. I just posted some stuff on socials. Let's just check in. If you guys don't know what this is, you get to see ducks that spawn every now and then while we chat. Oh, I don't know why this guy keeps floating out into sea. And that's why his name is Rip Jr. Because I don't know why he keeps, like, leaving. Keep leaving. Very relaxing indeed. Some relaxing talking and ducks before we go. Are you leaving us because we misbehave? I have forsaken you guys. You guys should have been better. Then I wouldn't have left you guys. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm kind of sad that I won't be able to stream, but I guess it'll be good. I think I worry a lot about stream stuff, more than you guys probably would think I worry about it. I don't know. I get very anxious, and I get really worried about, like, how stream is doing and stuff, and how I should be streaming and everything. So I guess it'll be good, you know, to take a break, a much needed break, but I'm gonna miss streaming. Dude, some of you guys started making jokes being like, in before she comes back and realizes she no longer wants to be a streamer. I'm like, no, don't say that. I think I will always love streaming, but it is really draining, I think, compared to other forms of content creation. It's just very different. I don't know, I've talked about this before. I think when you are a YouTuber, a TikToker, a Instagrammer or whatever, you guys have different priorities, and it's a little different. Oh, new duck? Here's the new duck. There's so many ducks now, I can, like, barely keep track. Oh, this guy? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, this guy. Muddy duck? Oh, wooden duck. How do I look at all my ducks? Oh, here. Oh, and then here's where I can name them. But yeah, as I was saying, I do think streaming is a different type of content creation in comparison. But I do think if you like it, you know, it's definitely something fun to pursue. Will you stay if we stop asking for pics? Unfortunately, it's gonna have to take more than that. I'll be back. I'll be back. I promise I'll be back. I'll be back in a month. I will try my best to post some other content in the meantime. All my VODs are now updated and on my YouTube channel. It's it's connected to my main YouTube channel, so if you guys want to check out my VODs while I'm gone, they're all organized in like playlists and stuff too. Yeah. But man, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna miss streaming. I don't know. I feel like I understand when people take a break and they're like, what if I come back and everything is different? A month in 2037? That's how long you think it'll take for me to come back? Hi Echo, how you doing? I'm here but also lurking. Okay, have a good lurk. We're just chilling with some ducks, you know? For now, menacing. As I was saying, yeah. Dude, I feel like if you are a TikToker, you reach so many more people, but you reach people in a different way. I think I enjoy being a streamer because I feel like I get to interact with people for real, you know? Versus, I feel like when you're just posting content, especially like TikTok and stuff, since it's like short form content, I don't know, it just like feels a little more disconnected. I like actually talking to you guys. She'll come back old and senile. I'm already old and senile. Not remembering us. I'll remember you guys. Don't worry, don't worry. I will remember, I promise. Will you guys forget about me though? That's the real question. I hope not. I better not boot up stream and then you guys are gonna be like, who is this girl again? I have a new Oshi now. Umi who? Exactly, it's already begun. I haven't even left yet. It's already started. I have goldfish memory. Me too. Whose goldfish memory will win out? Oh, man. You guys better not forget about me. I will try my best to post random stuff while I'm gone. I feel like I just need to experience what it's like to be bored again. And maybe that's why I need to not stream for a month. I think because I'm like streaming, everything can be part of streaming. Drawing, playing games, doing stuff, you know, it's all part of it. So then you never get bored, but then there's always something to do. Hi, sir. Looking forward to HK content. I think the vlog you sent me was a good inspo. I think I wanna be able to do that. You looking kind of corny. Yeah, you know, some people they're always scared to be corny, but I was born on the cob. This is from one of my I was filming a TikTok and I decided not to take it off. Boo! Why are you booing me? You know I'm right. Yvonne is such a vibe. Yeah. I do like offline TV content. What if she comes back as a face cam streamer? Our immersions? No, I don't think I will become a face cam streamer. I think I will sooner become a corporate VTuber than a face cam streamer. You're right, we should be buttering you up. Hey! That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like... I don't know, man. I've had so many people ask me why I don't decide to be a face cam streamer or do face cam content. Like, I meet a lot of cosplayers at cons and stuff, or even just like friends who make like regular content, whether it's like food or whatever it is. I feel like they're always like, why don't you make IRL content or like with your face? And I'm like, because I can be an anime girl on the internet. This is a choice that I was given. Why would I not choose this? Your kernels of knowledge are so good. Yeah, I mean, that's what I get for being such a sweet corn on the cob, you know? I feel like that comes from bias on their side. That's true. That's true. Maybe I hang out with, like, too many normies. Too many normie content creators. I'm like, you guys don't understand. I just want to sit inside and play games and not care about what I look like. Do you understand? Like, I like looking pretty, and it's fun to look pretty, especially for like events when I see people. But I think these IRL content creators don't understand. I don't look like this all the time. You know Umaru? You know the freaking, what's it called? The little hamster gremlin looking anime girl where she's like really sociable in real life, and then when she gets home she turns into a couch potato gremlin. That's a big mood. Being a content creator that show faces different breed, the ones that use their real name are also on a different level. So, yeah, one of my besties, he has like a million followers I think on TikTok, and he told me that some of the most disturbing things that have happened to him, the top two, is him being shipped with one of our friends, and being photoshopped together kissing, even though he is literally not into girls. And then the other thing was that he got stalked on LinkedIn, because I guess that's what happens when you put your real name out there. That's scary, you know? Yeah, different breed. Let her get sunburned while playing Animal Crossing indoors. Yeah, exactly. Let me get sunburned indoors in peace, okay? Little sister Umaru, the brothers Bay, honestly, very cute, very cute. LinkedIn stalking is crazy, right? Like, I understand Instagram stalking, or like, I don't know, you're like trying to find cool pictures, okay, whatever. But LinkedIn is insane. What's with the corn? Nothing, I'm just being kind of corny today. Hi, on average, how you doing? LinkedIn stalking is a job though. That's what recruiters do. I know. So I was talking to when I worked at like a company, I was talking to the recruiter at the company, and we're just like having coffee and just chatting, and I found out, I told her, I was like, oh, I thought that like most people who message people on on LinkedIn, they're bots, because they sound like bots. Like, most of the people who send messages, they all kind of sound the same. Most people who post things, like a lot of it sounds the same. So I was like, oh, I just thought it was botted. And she was like, no, LinkedIn is super like against bots, and so they have a lot of stuff that they have to go through where it makes it basically impossible to do it like as a bot. So she was like, every single time you get a message, it's a real recruiter usually sending these messages, and I'm like, damn, I just ignore them because I think they're real bots. Doing good, trying to get some code done before the day ends. Working hard. Sounds fun if you like code, I guess. Dude, I feel like so many people who I meet, like a lot of viewers, but also people who are within the gaming space and everything, I feel like the majority of them are software engineers or do something with code. Is it because there's already an inherent like interest in technology? Maybe that's why there's this like crossover. Arizona duck, Arizona tea duck. Where's my Arizona tea duck? Well, there she is. Might as well be NPC behavior. Literally, I was like, I thought you guys were bots. No offense, but you guys all kind of sound like bots. Yeah. Bum, bum. I think what got me settled into CS was making a game for a high school project. Oh. So I wonder if most people who are into CS, they kind of like have an interest from being into tech or games, I guess. Game development, maybe that's it. So I was a tech guy, I suppose. Right, I was like, there's gotta be some sort of correlation, because I feel like I meet so many people who have the same interests as me, but they're all software engineers. Every single person that I meet who has like similar interests as me, I'm like, wow, how come you guys are all software engineers? was playing Wizard 101 back then. Oh, I remember all of my Adventure Quest buddies that I used to play Adventure Quest with. Majority of them now are software engineers. Kind of crazy. Actually, some of them work in finance, but like same difference, I guess. Yeah. I am curious too. What type of content creators do you guys usually watch or follow? Do you guys mostly watch other streamers? Or do you guys watch a lot of YouTubers, TikTokers, and stuff as well? Because as I was saying earlier, I feel like it's different to be a fan of a TikToker. Like, I have a lot of TikTokers that I really like, but some of them I don't really even remember their names. I just, like, see a lot of their content, you know? Time to get a job change. Yes. Let me just casually become a, a software engineer. Looking for a guy in finance. 6'5", blue eyes. It is very interesting that that is such a type. Finance guys are like the worst. Like, they're literally like I think they are allowed to be the worst because on paper they sound so good. And that's where the meme comes from. The finance, 6'5", blue eyes, and it's like, wow, on paper that sounds great. But you're about to go on a date with like one of the worst people in the world. Did you get those ads? Become a software engineer in X years? No, because I guess my ads are targeted and they know that that would never work on me. No, I meant me. I can't be Umi coded. Gotta get out of software before I start becoming unhinged on stream. All paths lead to being content. So I was consuming some VTuber adjacent content. I really got into Northern Lion. Oh, he's one of the main people I watch. Okay, I see the correlation here. That's why all of you guys are here. I also love NL. I love NL. NL is my favorite VTuber for real. My favorite flesh tuber VTuber. VTuber adjacent flesh tuber for real. I do think it's really funny that I told one of my friends. Oh, I told Cell. I told Cell, I was like, I'm really into this bald man, like ages ago. And then Cell is a huge sapling. I'm just gonna call him. I throw him out under the bus. He's a huge fauna fan. And he was like, oh, NL is like known as being your Oshi's Oshi. I can't believe you got into NL without me saying anything. For real, he is your Oshi's Oshi, huh? He really is the streamer that your streamer watches. I have 4 streamers I watched, which actually started from me watching you. Oh, other than that, I watch a lot of YouTube content. Oh, what does your YouTube recommended look like? That's like one of my favorite questions to ask people. I was just at a pancake house eating a bacon skillet and watching NL. His new Cinny to Nerdle. I should do more stuff like that. My brain is not really working today, so maybe I won't do it today. But I think starting off streams with like some little trivia things or word games. I feel like that'd be fun, right? Let's watch NLN stream. Isn't he streaming like Mario Party or something right now? Let me see. Let me see. What is he doing? Let me see. I followed NL back in the day from his Spelunky and Binding of Isaac days. Oh, but I don't really watch him too much these days. I'm not gonna lie. I followed him because of the librarian. I was like, wow, look at this funny clip of this funny bald man. He's giving suburban dad, and I'm kind of into this energy. I think he's really funny. And then, yeah, cinematic appreciator logging on.
Yeah, it's so funny.
we can't watch NL on stream. I'm gonna implode. I'm gonna explode. We can't do this. I've never been asked about YouTube recs before. I'll have to steal that question for myself. Yeah, what does your YouTube recommendations look like? Because I watch whatever I like. Nico B, Coffeezilla, Chubby Emu, Lazy Masquerade, all kinds of content. Oh, I've heard of Coffeezilla. Chubby Emu sounds familiar. Let me see if I recognize this channel. Oh, I have seen a couple videos, but very like educational content. That's cool. Oh, sounds about right. The librarian literally brought new life to NL IMO because he started becoming the Oshi for all my streamers. Oh, wow. Huh. Wow. I guess clippers really do bring life to a lot of streamers, you know? My YouTube recommended stuff is cursed. It's filled with VTuber stuff, chess content, React content, video essays, game let's plays, esports matches, software tutorials, polyglot VTubers. Oh, that's cool. What type of esports do you follow? It's a mess. Honestly, that sounds like a pretty solid, you know, YouTube recommended. Psych to Go used to be my main jam. I don't know until just stopped watching. I did used to watch a lot of their videos, but not as much anymore. Food content is king for me. You and Yosube, all of your YouTube recommended is just food. My YouTube recommended used to be a lot of food, but then I feel like most of my like food content now I get from like short form content like TikTok and Reels and stuff. Yeah. StarCraft, Rocket League, Valorant. Oh, I feel like Rocket League has quite a big esports league actually. StarCraft is what I watch the most though. Oh, I see, I see. I follow some Valorant esports a little here and there, but I mostly just like their like performances, like the halftime shows, you know. Food isn't polarizing, it's good, feel good stuff, very reliable. That's true. That is true. I realized recently that I need to stop watching such stressful content because I was like, wow, I'm so stressful all the time, and then I go and put on the most stressful thing in the world and I'm like, wow, this is very fun. And it's like, huh, is it fun? Like, why am I watching this? Half the things I watch are like horror. There's a lot of gore in a lot of shows that I watch too. What alien dropped in? Also, I watch a lot of I guess like not, yeah, I guess some gory things, even if it's like cartoons, you know, like I've been watching Rick and Morty recently, but I'm trying to eat food and then they just like make a poop joke or they like blast somebody, they go inside somebody's body and like kill him or something, and I'm just like, I'm trying to eat food and now I'm kind of like, I don't know how to feel. Or watching like The Boys and it's like super gory and I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to eat, but also now I'm kind of like, you know. I think it's good to be able to cure your experience and maybe not stress yourself out excessively. You deserve the calmness. That's very true. I try to mix it up by watching. I watch a lot of like children's cartoons. It's mostly just like, I really like Phineas and Ferb and Adventure Time. Hi Azir, how you doing? Stress to de-stress is a mood. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, maybe this anxiety helps me kind of like feel it all at once, you know? I don't know if that's helpful. Maybe that sounds insane. I honestly more recently became way more uncomfortable with gore and more extreme stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if growing older has made me more empathetic or less, but I do feel like seeing a lot of this stuff has definitely changed how I view media sometimes. Like I was watching Squid Game season 2, and one of the things that I felt was that watching season 2, it kind of felt like everybody was just, I don't know, it kind of defeated the purpose of Squid Game season 1 in a way. Like it was still good, but I think the main message is gone. Because the main message originally is like how horrifying it is. But then in the second season, because it's been so commercialized and everyone knows what it is, and everyone's like, oh, what games are there this season? Like, that literally is the whole issue that Squid Game is trying to comment on, and it's just, it's gone now. Like, people are so immune to TV gore and deaths and killing that it doesn't mean anything anymore. You see 5 people die and you're like, well, a bunch of people died in Squid Game 1, whatever. But that's so depressing, isn't it? Like, it's supposed to be real people. That's the whole point, you know? I'm definitely more empathetic. I don't know if that's age or trauma. I don't know if age or trauma makes people less or more empathetic, you know? I feel like it flip-flops. I gotta finish the game in the last 2 episodes of the first season or the second season. The second season, it ends, like, on a cliffhanger. I also really hate that I feel like they've been doing that a lot now. They always end on, like, part 1. I'm like, bro, just finish the fucking movie or finish the season. Like, I would rather you have released this later, but I understand they do it to build up hype and to make more money, but it's like, bruh, I hate this, you know? I've played these games before. Yeah, that's the circle of life. Why be bothered? It's just sad to see something that's supposedly trying to comment on capitalism and the deaths of people being meaningless in media and in game shows and in things like this. Like, once you make it a game, people suddenly stop caring about these people. But that's like not good, you know? There was this experiment, I think, that happened on BBC a while ago, like years ago, where they showed a live studio audience a bunch of like clips following this dude who's just like a regular dude. He's like a regular dude living his life, and then suddenly he gets kidnapped, and then he gets thrown into a van, and every single thing that happens to him from now on is anonymously voted by the live studio audience. So they're like, should we throw him into the truck? Yeah. Should we like throw do this to him? Yeah. And then like people are just voting and cheering and being like, yeah, like let's do this, let's do that, until something happens, until the game show makes it so it feels real, until the guy gets hurt for real, and then the people are like, oh shit, we fucked up, oh, we did not intend for this to go so far. And then suddenly the studio audience is like, fuck, you know? Like, now they're like, it's real. But it's just when you're in a crowd of people and you can hide behind anonymity and you're just watching something presented to you as media, it's really not people's fault that they feel psychologically goaded into seeing this as media. Like, the TV program knew what they were doing, you know? It's sad, I think, you know? If you like looking at the ugly parts of things, you should watch White Lotus. Oh! I have seen it. They're coming out with season 2. Oh my god, I freaking love... What's her... Oh, I can't do an impression. What's her name? Oh. You know who I'm talking about. Jennifer Coolidge! She's so funny. I don't know, she cracks me up. Every time I see someone do a Jennifer Coolidge impression, it just it tickles my bones. Tangentially related, have you ever played Danganronpa? I have. I played Trigger Havoc 1, I think, or whatever, the first one. And I watched the anime like when I was younger, like a long time ago, and then I played the game, and then I haven't played any of the other ones, but I should. I was going to... What is this? I was gonna play it on stream, and I actually played Danganronpa like on stream years ago when I first started streaming, because I was like, oh, maybe this would be fun to play, but then I didn't realize that. Also, back then, I feel like my stamina for streaming wasn't as, like, it just wasn't as prominent. But I was like, fuck, I have to voice every single character. This is kind of hard. And then also I'm like making voices and there's like 2 people watching my stream and I'm like, this is too much effort. I should just play the game on my own. So I ended up playing it off stream. Also, I know you said psychologically goated, but my mind was psychologically goated. Goated. Wasn't a Darren Brown show called Remote Control? Maybe it was Darren Brown. I remember he used to do some like social experiment type stuff. I actually don't really remember what it was. I just remember the premise, so maybe it was Darren Brown. Yeah, I remember watching a lot of these like social experiment type things, and like all these clips and reality shows that used to do this a lot. There was also this movie called Nerve, I think. It had James Franco and what's her face in it? Emma. Nerve. Which is basically kind of this premise. Emma Roberts and Dave Franco. It's about 2 people who are I guess they get access to an app or something where it's an online game. It's kind of like a TikTok challenge essentially. It's like, oh, hey, we dare you to do this, and if you accept the dare and you post a clip of you doing it, you get money. And then it gets worse and worse. And yeah, are you a watcher or a player? How far are you willing to go? Yeah, and then it just keeps going and going. It was quite interesting. I remember, yeah, I just mentioned that. Did you? Oh, Nerve is, oh my god. Yeah, Nerve is also a silly movie. Same brain cells for real. Why do you have a corn on your head? I'm being kind of corny today. I don't know. I had it on my head for a TikTok that I was doing earlier. And I was like, guess we'll just keep it. I'm dropping kernels of knowledge today. Exactly. That's what I'm doing. Dropping kernels of knowledge. Bum, 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 bum. I'm really popping off. You know, there's a term called popcorning that I learned from like random girls. I actually don't remember where I learned this from, but I learned this from random girls, and apparently it means that if you are popcorning, you're somebody who can glow up within like a very short period of time. So it's like, oh, we're going out to, I don't know, we're going out for drinks. Oh, what is she doing? She's popcorning, or she's totally, I don't know how you use it, but somebody said this to me and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what are you saying? But okay, I guess this makes sense. Still think TikToks, even though it's banned in 2 days, wild. Look how responsible she is. I know, I'm on that grind. I'm on that content creator grind. I'm bananaing because I go rotten real quick. That's what I used to call myself. Cause I think I'm better now, but I feel like I don't know. In comparison to locals, absolutely not. Like, you guys have to realize that I am born and raised Asian. Yeah, exactly. White on the inside. I used to be like, yeah, I'm a banana. I'm white on the, I'm yellow on the outside, but white on the inside. But then people would be like, no, you're kind of an egg as well, because I'm really pale. So they're like, you're kind of an egg as well. An egg. Hi, Scuffed. Do you play Tetris? Oh, I love Tetris. I actually love Tetris. Should we play Tetris? Should I open a room and let's play some Tetris? I'm pretty rusty though, but I used to love Tetris. I'll run it up. Oh my god. Alright, let's play Tetris. Pull it up. Do you play Tetris? Are you some Tetris pro? Because if you are, then I take it back. I don't play Tetris. Let's not play Tetris. Who hasn't played Tetris before? That's true. But some people don't like Tetris, you know? I have a lot of friends who don't really like Tetris, even though they're huge gamers. I feel like some of them are primarily mostly into like shooting games and stuff. Not a pro per se. I can perfect clear and T-spin, but I don't think I'm that good. Okay, that's where I'm at too. I can do that, and then that's pretty much it. But I also mess up, you know, here and there quite a lot, so. But Tetris is fun. I don't even know what perfect clear means. It's okay. Tetris is fun. Tetris is easy to know what's going on, you know. Tetris online. Bum bum bum. No, because I don't want to get shreked by T-spinners. I knew it. What? You can totally learn how to... Learning how to T-spin is not that hard. Perfect clear is when you line clear and removes all blocks in the screen. Yeah. And then you send it all to some poor sucker, you know? I'd rather play Tetris on my Game Boy. That is true. I do like playing Tetris with, like, tactical buttons, you know? It does feel a little different. Hi, Pokemon73 PYT, how you doing? Hello, hello. Should we play some Tetris? I thought you were coding. Am I distracting you? I thought you were working. Why are we playing Tetris now? Everybody, we have a month, and then we have an Umi Tetris tournament when she returns from Hong Kong. True, you guys better start practicing. That's all I'm going to be doing when I'm in Hong Kong. You are distracting me a bit. Okay, no Tetris, no Tetris. We can Tetris when I come back. I'll make a Tetris stream. But let's just chat. I feel like that's already distracting enough. I will try to make some content while I'm gone. What type of content would you guys like to see? I wonder. Cooking content? Cosplay content? Food? Oh, I will show you. I will go through a food tour. I'll do a Hong Kong food tour video. Cause food, I got you. I got you. I used to get DMs from like random people like that I didn't really even know on Instagram who just like followed me, who'd be like, yeah, I don't really know you that well, but you seem to know where all the good food spots are. Can you give me some recs? And it would be like, I'd be like, wow, I've like barely spoken to you before. How do you know I know where the good food is? They're like, we just look at your stories. And I'm like, I second cooking. Do it all in Kanto? I'll try my best. Well, I guess you'll hear me speak Kanto, maybe, if I'm like talking to the waiters or something. You just do Cine Nerdle, Slay the Spire, random trivia, and logic games. You're just turning me into Northern Lion. Should I go bald too? Wait, actually, okay, look. I haven't properly toggled this. Wait, I'm gonna remove the corn. I haven't properly toggled this yet, but I'm gonna make this a redeem. So then you guys can do this when I'm... No. Which one was it? No. Are you guys gonna turn me into NL? I was gonna show you guys when I got the redeem set up, but I'll show you guys now. Get married to a Korean, be Canadian, have a daughter. Dude, that's what I'm aspiring for, you know? Those are my goals, for real. I already bald, so, you know, I'm truly living my NL dream. You thought you could trap me in the labyrinth. You forgot I was the Minotaur. I'm like, you want me to be NL? I've already been cooking. I've already turned myself bald ahead of time. But the ahoge, of course, I gotta, you know, gotta have some dignity. So you have your Peloton? No, I don't. But actually, I worked at, or I worked at a different health company, but I had an offer from Peloton to work at Peloton for a while, and they said they would give free Pelotons for people who work there, and I'm like, huh, I guess that makes sense, you know? You get free product. But I was like, nah, I don't need a Peloton. I will take the other benefits. Would you ever go back to corpo? That's a good question. Every day I watch my bank account go down and I'm like, Umi, would you ever go back to corpo? Times be rough. I don't know. Like, I'm fine, right? I like have enough connections that I can freelance and be fine, you know? And I have enough experience and connections that if I freelance, I'll be okay. And I really, really, really enjoy streaming. And I think every now and then I have a mental breakdown and then I text Cell and I'm like, hi, I am mentally spiraling. And I'm thinking about going back to corpo drops. What do you think? And he's like, well, if you want to go back, are you going back because you want to? And you feel like this is what you want to do? Or are you going back because you're randomly anxious about streaming again and being good at it and whatever, and then you're anxious about all these things and you're like, maybe I don't want to explain to my grandma that I am an anime girl on the internet, and then that's why you're going back to corporate? And I'm like, so I don't know. Do you stream full-time? At the moment I do. I would say like almost full-time. I still part-time, like freelance. So I work on commissions. I'm a designer, web designer, and like graphic designer by trade, I guess. I mostly do brand work. That's what I do. And also because that's what pays money. If you ever want to go into design, don't go into graphic design. That's a scam. Everybody can learn how to graphic design with YouTube tutorials. But you should learn how to sell concepts, you know? That's what makes money. But I guess I'm trying to focus on streaming and see how it goes at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe I will I don't know. Not everyone has the gift of yap. I love streaming, guys. I love streaming, and I love that you guys are like, I love watching you, and it makes me feel like I can actually do this, you know? So I think I will try to work hard and see where it goes. I can't even sell myself. That's what it feels like being a streamer. I'm like, oh, I've done so much brand work for other people, and I love selling and building up other brands for other people. But then now I'm in a position where I can technically sell myself. Like, this is my brand. Like, this is me. And everything that I do is part of my brand. So I'm like, decisions, you know? Our Oshi loves watching us, guys. I know, parasocial streamer. Okay, I can't be NL anymore. This is distracting me. My ahoge. Oh, wait. Okay, am I? Which one is my? Oh, okay, here. Oh wait, before I go back, look. Did you guys know I have earrings? You guys never got to see them. I have earrings. Aspen Force, thank you for the 10 gifted. What the heck? Not after my speech about you guys being supportive. Honestly, you guys literally just telling me that you guys like watching me, like, it genuinely, it means a lot. Oh, I should put the corn back on. I'm being corny now. But thank you, Aspen Force, for the 10 gifted. What the heck? It's Umi. You can always fall back on Kumi and Kumers. Hey, people like the name Umis. Or not Umis. Oomfies, okay? It's Egumi. It's Egumi. It's Egumi. Yes, I'm sub now. Enjoy your emotes. Now we can use the P emotes. I also noticed the accessories in your jacket and tie. I like the egg. Thank you. Now I have an egg on my tie and with my head. Uh, aren't you glad I kept the ahoge though? I feel like it gives more, I don't know. It just like it makes it less empty. I like that that's just there. Smooth, mashing the brain. I know. When I have the time, I like to iron out those wrinkles. When, you know, when I'm not busy, I just like iron them out. How you doing, Yosube? We were just talking about, I guess, streaming and stuff. If you guys have any other random questions for me, I'd be down to answer whatever. It gives alpha law? Alpha law? What is that? The plant? What is this? Alfalfa? What? Oh, I can't read this. Alfalfa. Hair. That's one big ahoge. Alfalfa. That's one big ahoge. I see. Yeah, we have the same haircut. But yeah, look at my pierced ears. I never get to show them off, like ever. Literally never. It makes me look more, I guess maybe it's less of the earrings and more of me being bald, but I was gonna say, it makes me look more punk. I'm like, oh, maybe it's because I'm bald. Where you have ears? I know, I do. Are your ears pierced? Actually, yes, they are. It just looks like this. I don't have any other piercings. Yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of scared of piercings. You look bald, just not gonna lie, you pull it off real good. Yeah? Let's zoom in. Dude, this is so crazy. I look like nice head shape. Thank you. I look like, if you can guess what I'm trying to verbalize right now, I'll give you a cookie. I look like, what's her name? Okay, I got it. I look like Poot Lovato. Do you know? Do you know who Poot Lovato is? I'll be through my eyes. Bald. Please look at Poot Lovato. Please look up Poot Lovato. You need a sunny side egg umi head emoji. Put an egg up top. I remember this conversation about Poot Lovato. Have we talked about her before? I'm pretty sure we have. There's no way. It was 7 months ago. Dude, I be having conversations about Poot Lovato all the time. Look at Poot Lovato. I don't know how else to describe it. This is what I look like. I look like Poot Lovato. Very nice head shape. Yeah. You do not look like Poot Lovato? What? What do you mean? We're like splitting image. Splitting image, pretty much, you know? I also kept the little wing on as a little decoration, you know? Do I not look like Poot Lovato? The Poot Lovato smile is what makes it Poot Lovato? Oh, okay. That's fair, that's fair. Let me see. Okay. Let me... Oops. Okay, well, this is fine, I guess. I'm trying really hard. Wait. Oh, wait. I think it'll be better if I... Yosuke! Congrats on Hall of Fame! Yo! Right before I'm going, let me update it. Congrats on being... What's the word? Knighted into the Hall of Fame. Let me put you down there. Oh, wait, let me... I remember this haircut. It's my haircut. Is this awkward enough? Poo Lovato! That's me. Taking the... Right? It makes me resemble it more. I can't. This is cracking me up. Congrats on being goated. I can only strive to look like Poop Lovato. Oh my god, this is what I look like. This is how you guys are gonna remember me before I go? That's crazy, guys. That's I don't know if I like that. uh, isn't it so weird with seeing me with the regular mouth? We should put a duck body on you and float you in this game so I can swim with the ducks. Let me put you in the Hall of Fame. He. This will be the photo on your funeral we'll have because you're dying. Stop! You guys are so dramatic. So dramatic for real. Where is the Hall of Fame? I'm gonna make a new... Okay, while I'm gone, one of the things I want to do is I want to remake my, what's it called? My panels. Gotta make it cuter. 100 ick yolks. I'm gonna Photoshop that. Funeral. Poot Lovato died? That's fucked up, guys. That's fucked up. Oh, I didn't remove this. Yeah. Yosuke. Now you're on the Hall of Fame forever. Regular mouth Umi hurts me, not gonna lie. Regular mouth Umi can't hurt you. Regular mouth Umi. I think it's kind of funny though, because I have some Hodu sibs, you know, Hodu siblings. And we all have the same mouth. Like, they all have this mouth. But it just looks cursed on me for some reason. It looks okay when I open my mouth. But when I'm talking... I was considering saving for a pilk, but that sounds too cursed. Too cursed. The fangs. Fang superiority. I guess you guys have not seen a close-up of me in a while. Fangs. I'm gonna make a pilk this weekend just for fun, just like for your own enjoyment. Like, why? The eye details are so nice, right? Twilight looking ass. Yeah, it's actually like, it's so nice. Say Mama is really good at making really pretty eyes. She sparkles because she's a vampire. Yo, what in the Robert Pattinson? I actually have never watched Twilight. I only know Twilight through the memes, you know? Through Twilight being like, oh, vampires are sparkly, this and that. Adding milk to Coke or Pepsi makes it creamy, yum yum, and ice cream even better. I think adding ice cream is good. I don't know about milk. Adding ice cream is like, if you add vanilla ice cream to Coca-Cola, you can order it at Hong Kong cafes. It's called Ha'ao, a black cow. But I've never added milk. I feel like milk. Ugh. Also, I'm like slightly lactose, I think. So it's gonna fuck me up. But also, interesting thing that I have discovered, I am not lactose in Asia. Like, for some reason, I can drink milk and be okay in Asia. My stomach is not used to American milk for some reason. I don't know why. What's the difference between milk and ice cream? There's like less milk content. Actually, that's probably not true. I don't know. When you're baking, you can't replace cream with milk. Like, it's different, you know? I definitely think it has to be like the US products are processed more. I wonder what the difference is. Like, why is it so different? That it would literally affect me differently. I've also tried like different types of milk, you know? Not just like whole milk, and it still kind of is weird. Ice cream has cream, like heavy cream. Exactly! Yeah. Cream. US is definitely hyper pasteurized, but I'm not sure. I see. Ice cream also has egg. Yeah, so then it's less just straight up milk, you know? Like, what if I asked you, would you rather eat some ice cream or would you rather just straight up drink this glass of milk? I'd be like, what the fuck? I'd be like, I would rather eat the ice cream. Why are you asking me this? A glass of milk is not the same. I haven't had like a glass of milk in so long. Why not both? Because I just like haven't had a glass of milk in so long. There's this one brand of ice cream I've liked called Talenti. Oh, I have some in the fridge, in the freezer. I have the mango sorbet version or flavor. Ice cream has egg. Yeah, it does. Has eggs, cream, sugar is usually, and flavoring is the base, I think. And then it's usually, you can usually make it with like nitrogen. Talenti is gelato though. Yeah, it's gelato or sorbet. Or sorbet. Sorbets. I have a mango sorbet in the fridge. Yeah, sorbets don't contain cream or milk or eggs though. Sorbet is usually fruit and water, and that's the main difference. What is the difference between ice cream and gelato actually? Because I know there is some difference in composition. Okay, gelato and ice cream are both frozen desserts made with milk, cream, and sugar, but they differ in texture, ingredients, and prep. So ice cream is made with eggs, egg yolk, milk, cream, and sugar. And gelato is denser and firmer because it contains less air and more milk than cream. Oh. I see. So gelato is more like creamy, a lot milkier, but that's why it's so like thick, I guess. And then ice cream is a bit more ice and air. Churned. Oh yeah, so gelato, because it's churned at a slower rate, and it's typically served at a warmer temperature. Whoa, introducing less air to the dessert and yielding a softer and denser texture. Meanwhile, ice cream has to be served at a higher higher freezing temperature, colder temperature, to stay cold since it's composed a lot of ice. Which I guess that makes sense. Ice cream has ice and cream? No way. More milk, you say? More milk. Gelato is more creamy to me than ice cream. Then that checks out. Denser, creamier. I see. But I like in terms of like the pint ice creams, I like Talenti, Van Leeuwen's, and I almost said Tom and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's is always good. But only certain flavors. Some of the flavors are like too much. They like put like 5 million things in there and I'm like, this is a lot. And it's very sweet. So I guess it really depends. Hi Vodishu, what is this game? This is just my favorite just chatting game. We are just collecting ducks. Would you like to look at some of the ducks that we have? And every like couple minutes a new duck spawns. There's a local brand here called Oberweis. Absolute goats. Ooh, I do think local ice cream generally it's just fresher and people they care more about the ingredients and the quality. So I don't think you can beat local. What on earth is this? Hi, Bean. This is my favorite just chatting game because it is a just chatting game. Oh, do you know what we're up to? This is what we're up to. I haven't had red bean ice cream milkshake in a long time. I miss it. Mmm. I love Hongdaobing. It's like red bean ice. It's usually served with like milk and condensed milk and ice chips and red bean. It's like a milkshake, Hong Kong milkshake. It's really good. I haven't had it in a while. They sell their milks in glass bottles and you can return it to them in stores and then literally get money back from them. That's nice. I used to do that when I was younger. I used to like I would not buy a glass. I did not really buy glasses of milk though. I would usually drink like glasses of soy milk, especially in the winter, because they keep it in like a warmer thing. I don't know why they don't do this in the US, because the US is so much colder, like geographically. There's so many colder, snowy locations. I'm like, why don't they do this here? I feel like in Japan, in a lot of places in Asia, they have like warm vending machines or at convenience stores, you're able to buy like a nice warm drink. I guess, I don't know, is this American pride? People love drinking iced coffee when it's like -degrees here, and I'm like, bro, do you not want warm corn soup or warm like soy milk right now? Like, I do. Like, I guess there's hot chocolate, but how has no one made like a hot chocolate dispense? Oh, I guess there are. Are there hot chocolate dispensers in convenience stores? Just like there are like coffee dispensers? I guess then hot coffee is the beverage of choice. Check general? Okay, let me see. Can't wait for January 22nd? What is January 22nd? Is it your birthday? What is January 22nd? Lovato? Oh, sorry, I checked clips. Yo! Bro! I'm not dead yet! I'm literally live right now. Quite literally. I'm quite literally live. Like, live streaming. Where's the... Damn, where's the emo... Or not emo. Where's the gif that you guys made of me live streaming? Me. Oh, I found it. The egg. NL maxing. That's what I'm doing. I'm NL maxing. I'm NL maxing. I can still hear her voice. I'm right here. I'm literally live right now. Why are there two chats? I cannot read this fast. I gotta take a Teams call. Not the Teams call. Oh my god, came back. Are these ducks in love? Lesbian ducks? A pink marbled one? And a flannel one in love? Oh my god, the pink one has... No! The pink... Oh wait, go back. The pink one had black lipstick? I have to find them. Where are they floating apart? Where's the pink marble duck? She was only pink in the sunset. Damn, she lied about her identity. Was that water-cooled PC with RGB? Indeed! There are some techie ducks out here. I miss her so much already. It's almost like you can still hear her. January 22nd is ZZ 1.5. Oh! That's what I'll be doing. It's pretty cold here. Our balcony is a second fridge/freezer during winter. That's what I'm saying. It's so cold. And then girlies around me are getting iced coffee and complaining how cold it is. Like, why are there not vending machines for hot like drinks and stuff, you know? I think it's just hot water dispenser and just hot cocoa packets. Like, dude, what about soup? Like, what about like clam chowder? Come on, Boston, let's step it up. Clam chowder dispenser. Like, I cannot be the only person to have thought of this. Like, something, you know? What, my birthday is Valentine's Day. Oh, January 22nd is my birthday. 1.5. I guess I'll be grinding some ZZZ while I'm gone then. Tomato clam chowder kind of gross. Oh, I agree. That is facts. Facts. I feel like, I don't know, like tomato clam chowder, isn't it called Manhattan style clam chowder? Gross. So terrible. It's not even clam chowder at that point. It's just a bad minestrone soup. You know? Tomato clam chowder already sounds gross. It's just not clam chowder. I feel like I'm lied to, you know? I feel like I'm being lied to. Manhattan style. Disgusting. Terrible. An affront to all clam chowders everywhere. Okay, let me unpoot Lovato. I will make sure to make it a redeem when I come back. Why is my YouTube not loading? Okay, you can name the ducks. Yes, you can. I named some of them last time because I was kind of like putting them into a drama in my own head, you know? I was like shipping some of them. That's why I think like one of them is Yaoi #1 and then the other one's Yaoi #1, who's down here at the bottom of, he's just stuck there because he's a stone. He's heavy stone. It's a cursed Yaoi. Never meant to be together. This is Yaoi #2. So far, yet so close. Yaoi died. It's Bibu. Bibu Rock. Bibu Rock. Why is the one named Cracker? Oh, because it's the Nutcracker. It's the Nutcracker one. Oh, because this one is Nut. Because he's a Nutcracker, and then his wife is Cracker. Nutcracker. Look at them hanging out together. And then the cougar one is self-explanatory. The alien duck is so cute. I gotta name that one Glorp. Glorp. I love Glorp. It's so cute. I love the Glorp emotes and everything. Look at all these ducks. Oh, this one's E-Boy. Should we name these other E-Boy names? What's an E-Boy name? Oh my god, there's like mini ones. Yeah, they're E-Boy ducks. Rip Jr. because his hat can fly. And then he just like flies out into the yonder and I never see him again. Uwu, self-explanatory. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on, my big head. Uwu, self-explanatory as well. This guy can be gentle duck. He's got like a, you know, pipe and everything. This guy looks like an e-boy. Kevin? Kevin is an e-boy name, you're right. Kevin. Actually, Kevin can be the... Actually, yeah, Kevin can be the PC cooler. This can be Kevin 2.0. I'm very creative with my names. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. This one is Cow Friend. Me when no coolant on PC. Oh, my PC! My PC! Look at my RGB Kevin. Wait. My RGB Kevin. You have now been named. I think it's really cute when some of you guys recognize each other from different chats. Because I'm like, wow, that means you guys have been around. Where have you guys been? I feel like I used to definitely be more active watching other people's chat, like streams and stuff. Now I definitely stream more than I watch streams. But it is always fun to recognize certain people from like sitting in their streams and stuff, you know? I feel bad the person who did the "Oh my PC" meme stopped doing that. Sometimes I feel like people don't intend to be famous. Maybe that's why. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Da-dum bum bum ba-dum. Ba-dum bum bum. Oh my god, they're all gathering down here now. So many ducks. I won't lie, I think my follow channels are all just people you've raided. Oh, that's nice. I usually try to raid people that well, sometimes I try to discover new people, so I just like raid people in the same category, you know? But most of the time I try to raid other streamers that I do personally like as well. Unless they are way bigger than me, then like I'm not gonna raid NL. Now he's doing some hilarious meme stuff in Minecraft. He did an "Oh my PC" compilation regarding Minecraft like 4 times. Interesting. Then maybe he's just trying to make new content, I guess. I do know a lot of content creators feel like they get really stuck in like one type of niche or bubble, because that's kind of when you get started, you know? I remember when we raided Boot Hill's VA once. Oh, that's true. He was really sweet. And he was really funny. He did a couple lines for us, I remember. And he was like trying to pull for Boot Hill. That was cute. That was cute. But yeah, I feel like yeah, Boot Hill from Honkai Star Rail. He's his English voice actor streams on Twitch, and we raided him once before. It was really nice. But yeah, I feel like a lot of content creators start out with some type of niche, actually. Because you have to build, like, a fan base out of something. You can't just, like, be super variety, I guess, and hope that sticks. You still gotta have some type of, like, consistency somewhere, somehow. And I feel like a lot of content creators start with some type of niche or specific game. So that's why a lot of, like, I think like Genshin, like Hoyo type like streamers, they mostly stream Hoyo games or other gacha games because that's their audience. But then I think it makes it really hard for them to break out of that. I know like for example like Ludwig, he started within like the Smash community. I have some friends who start off with like something very specific, like either a specific joke or style of TikTok. Like I know, actually I don't know if you guys know Jasmine Kelly other than me talking about her, but I'll bring her back on stream sometime with Lushroom. But they've been doing a lot of TikTok content, and most of that content is around blind karaoke, where they have karaoke in the background and then they try to guess the song. It popped off once and it worked really well, so then they've only been doing that. Or like how Seiji, who rated us yesterday, he streams, and he also does like cosplay content and covers like cosplay drama on his like short form media, like TikTok and shorts and stuff. But then did you guys hear that? But then I feel like I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. What is that train sound? Oh, it's a boat. I forgot what I was saying. Oh my god, this one spits? The firefighter one spits? I literally lost my train of thought. Nice boat. Pirates on a boat. That's not what I was talking about. What was I talking about? I imagined an Umi skin in Fortnite. Miku, Miku, ni Miku. Imagine if Zux did IRL streams. He does do some random cosplay stuff now, right? Kind of. I know Hoyo is making him. He's like appeared as a cameo in some like Hoyo stuff. Oh, I was talking about different types of content. Yeah, Oseiji does like co-working streams, builds up an audience, and then I feel like it makes it easier to branch out and do other things. But I don't really... I feel like maybe I should stick to a niche, but it's really hard for me to stick to something and be consistent. And all I've got is my yapping. Which makes me very flexible, but also it's kind of a hard skill to sell. You know? Pirates on a boat. The anime was cursed? What anime? Nice boat? What anime? What happened to those video essays? I'm planning to finish working on them when I am in Hong Kong, because I finally have some time now. I also feel kind of bad. My controller got jammed. Right button is broken. Didn't you tell me this happened last time? Did it happen again? Or is this the same from last time still? Oh, School Days. Oh! Dude, School Days was one of my early animes. And I remember watching it, thinking it was a romance. And I was like... I was like, huh. Anime romance, I guess. It is a love triangle. But also, honestly, it was not that bad as a crazy anime, because it was very visual novel-like, and I think at that point I played a couple visual novels, so it was kind of the same kind of fuckery, I guess, that you get in most VNs. We have two of these ducks that are on fire. Asteroid duck. Oh my god, this one's on fire. The wooden one started burning. What the heck? Dude, the firefighter duck. You have to put out the fire. I can't play as many games so the right button has a crucial role in all of them. You should just get a new controller at this point, you know? I can finally react to rewards on my phone. That's good. I'm glad it's not glitching anymore. Why is... Put it out! Put it out! Put out the fire! Come on, firefighter duck! Do your job! No! So close, yet so far. We really be like, I've had worse bad ends. It really do be like that though. Dude, VNs? People don't understand. The reason why I like visual novels and I like things with multiple endings is because that's why, like, it is something that you can only do within that specific medium, you know? Right before that episode aired, a schoolgirl killed someone with an axe, so they aired a picture of a nice boat instead. Oh, a nice boat scene. Very romantic, you know? Very, very romantic. Yeah, I remember, I feel like a lot of the VNs that I've played, like, I always go, my method of playing visual novels is I gotta play it once, just with the choices that I would make, and then see what that ends up with. Like, maybe all the choices that I choose to make, I end up with a good ending. I'm like, huh, oh, that's the type of the ending that I would get if I decided to do everything I wanted to do or whatever. Oh my god, he's setting other ducks on fire! It's crazy, what the heck? But then, the more visual novels that I played, I feel like I started getting more into walkthroughs. But usually after that first playthrough, I'll get into walkthroughs and everything. Try to get all the endings. But the bad endings are so interesting to me. Because the writers don't have to care about it being canon. They don't have to care about it being, like, self-contained, or it making sense, or it feeling satisfying, or they don't have to worry about all that. They said, we're gonna give you the most fucked up shit ever and you're gonna experience it, but you're not gonna care either because we have labeled it bad end, so you know it's bad. So then it's always fun. You get to see a lot of fun fucked up endings, you know. I'd argue that I had a book that had choose your own adventure, where it'd be like, if you wanted to X, turn to page 4. If you want to do Y, turn to page 56. That's basically what a visual novel is, you know, choices. Cuden, hello! Thank you for the care package. The stretch. I'm about to check. And the hydrate. I actually don't have water in here right now. I'll go get water in a bit. But yeah, I remember them riding the boat off into the sunset. That's all I remember. Void issue, thank you for redeeming. Cheek puff. I've been scammed. I'll go get water in a second. I will go get it in a bit. I think I'm only going to stream for maybe like 30 more minutes because I have to pack. Let me think. What do I have to do? No, don't cry, guys. No. The duck is burned. That's what I'm saying. They're setting fire to other ducks. This freaking firefighter duck is useless. You're not shooting in the right direction. That wooden duck is burning. My wooden duck. It's spreading. Also, that flannel duck is burning. But the other ones aren't flammable, so they're not burning. It's all because of this meteor. Can it set the... No way it sets the firefighter duck on fire. Or the Santa duck. Bawling my eyes out. Who's gonna be gone forever? Stop, don't jinx it. I think last time I took a hiatus, I was gone for a year. I think last time when I took a hiatus... Oh, put it out, put it out, put it out, put it out. Yeah! That's the type of action I want to see. I think last time I took a hiatus, I was gone for a year. But that won't happen again. I promise. I promise. Okay, last time I took a hiatus is because I was like, what happened was I was streaming while I was working, right? And I was like, this is too much. Even though I was streaming, I was a PNG tuber at that time too. And so I remember thinking like, oh, I can stream and I can work. But then I girl bossed too hard and I burnt out and I was like, okay, I gotta pick one. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll pick my job so then I can earn more money and then I can chill and stream, I guess, or like, you know, whatever stuff that I want to buy, like assets or whatever, I can do that. But then I girl bossed too hard again. And then fast forward. And here I am. And now I am just streaming, I guess. Still girl bossing, but in a different way. And then when I look back on this year, because Twitch had the whole Twitch Wrap thing, and I was looking back at all the hours and all the streams and everything that we did like this whole year, and I was like, wow, we actually did a lot. And also, I don't know, like, wow, like there's, I don't know, we actually did so many things. There's so many clips, there's so many like people coming in, and I was like, okay, all right, we did well this year. Let us continue. Send food pics in Hong Kong and I'll send Disneyland pics. Yes, I'm also gonna be going to Disneyland, I think, in Hong Kong. I will do a Disney vlog and I'll do a food vlog. I feel like those would be fun. My plan is to do those vlogs and then also to do some video essays and some drawings. Those are my goals. Those are my goals while I'm gone. But yeah, looking back, I realized that I actually didn't really take a break last year. The only times I took a break was because I was sick. And I had to take a break. And then the other times, if I wasn't streaming and stuff, I was like networking mostly. Or working on other things that can pay my bills. The duck gave a golden shower. He's pissing on people! You're a firefighter and you can't even put out the fire? You're just randomly spitting on people? Come on, you can do it! Oh yes! Dude, you're spraying the wrong duck, dude! You're 1 second too late! Kaylin! Hello, welcome, welcome! Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Are you also a big fan of ducks? Can you bring that duck to California? The firefighter duck? Oh! I heard it's been a little bit better now though, right? At least most people are safe and stuff. We need the firefighters. Yeah, it's better. Was this time an intentional wildfire that just got out of control? Or was it just a natural, like, occurring thing? Because I know sometimes people will put wildfires, like start wildfires, because that's part of the process for some of these trees to grow and stuff. They need to burn the outer layer in order to like spread their seeds and stuff too. Some of their seeds only open through fire. The initial starters, no idea. 3 fires sparked up at the same time. Ah, I see. Maybe that's why it was so like crazy this time. Turn on the lights. Oh, this one's putting out the meteor one. Yes. Turn on the lights. Someone started it, I think. Oh, like arson or like, you know, nature, not nature police. What was it called? Like ranger, forest ranger, who is supposed to start it. We had some really high winds at the time, so it went out of control. I see, I see. That's what happened. There were some arson guys after, but I'm unsure about the initial. I see. Dang, well, I'm glad that all of you guys, all you Californian oomfies are okay. It's really scary. I had a friend of mine. Oh, Pipsers. See, I only have 3 friends, guys. It's like the same 3 friends. And it's the ones that you see who stream with me. I'm glad that I can start referring to Pipsters as Pipsters and Cell as Cell and Smodge as Smodge, because I do talk to the three of them a lot. So you guys already know I play Mahjong with Cell all the time. I play League of Legends with Pip and Smodge. But yeah, Pip, she at one point was thinking about moving to California, and we were talking about it. I was like, would you move to California? And she was like, no. And I was like, why? Like, you have a really good job offer. And she was there like temporarily for a while as well, and I was visiting her, so I was in California just like hanging out with her. And Cali's expensive. Well, where we live, it's also expensive, so it's not that much better. Exactly, it's also super fucking expensive here, so there's no difference. but Pip was like, I don't know, it just like, it is expensive, but also she's scared of the earthquakes and the wildfires. She was like, I'm scared of earthquakes and I'm scared of wildfires, and yeah, it feels like California always has those every year, so I don't think that would be a good place for me to live. I'm like, damn. I mean, I guess, yeah, you know, if those are your fears, you can't, like, that's the word, compromise on them, you know. Gotta live in West Virginia to get that cheap living. Country roads take me home to the land. Something, something. Da da da. West Virginia. Da da da. I don't know that. I can't move out because I live in NJ. Well, that means you have less tax. Just nice. To the place I belong, West Virginia. Then take me home, country roads. There's actually so much incest in, what is WV? Oh, West Virginia? Oh, no it does not. No it does not. Yes it does. New Jersey has less tax than New York. Or at least New York City. Because New York City you have to pay New York City tax. Which is an extra tax that you have to pay on top of New York tax. Which is New York City saying suck my dick and balls. I know you have to deal with rats and all this stuff, but here, pay some more money. Yeah. NJ is one of the highest tax places. Nothing in compared to New York City, though. I have a few friends who went to college in West Virginia, and did they have siblings? Like, what? Like, what? Why do you know that? I'm scared. I have an hour and a half until I have to subject myself to more Valorant. That sounds like a good timing. I think I can only stream for like 30 more minutes until I need to start getting ready. That city though, that's basically a guarantee. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like SF and LA and San Jose they're all awful in rent. If you live in the boonies, if you live in the mountains, in the middle of nowhere in California, the rent is not gonna be expensive, you know? If you live like downtown, or if you live near any of the workplaces, then it's gonna be more expensive, you know? I survived the team call! Congrats, welcome back. Hello, hello. But compared from state to state, NJ is higher. Really? I guess that makes sense. New York is so big, you know? Like, I'm sure the tax rates for Buffalo versus New York City are not the same. Yeah. I got invited to do some in-houses on Saturday. What is in-houses? Oh, like competitions? Oh. I had some friends who used to like be on college esport teams and stuff. And this one friend of mine, she's always trying to get random extra people to join. She was like, yeah, I'm just organizing all of this, but like, I need more people to come play. I can respect the Makoto Palace theme BGM. I think I lost a bet yesterday to Spitfire, and I think we wagered some cosplays, and he said he wants a Makoto cosplay, and I'm like, bro, well, Put it on my throat. Hawaii is hella expensive. That's because there's extra tourist tax as well with not California, with Hawaii, which makes sense because a lot of the things and places that make money, a lot of it is like for tourists, but you can't just have people rampaging on like natural lands and stuff, you know. Tourism crippled Hawaii natives. Exactly, that's why there's a tourism tax to hopefully try to negate that, even though it's like barely anything, but that's why it's so expensive, you know. Yeah. Yeah, you have to cosplay. I was originally gonna cosplay when I was in Hong Kong because they have a lot more studios, like photo studios, and a lot cheaper there. And I know some cosplayers in Hong Kong. And my cousin did some cosplays with some studios when she was there, and it looks really good, but I'm like, I don't really want to bring all my shit. Like, I want to buy stuff. I want to buy Asian snacks and bring it here, and I don't think that means I should bring all my cosplays. The GF has all her family in Hawaii. That Maui fire was horrendous. Dude, I feel so bad that, like, I don't know why. I think a lot of these islands around the US, they suffer from such heavy tourism, but not even, they're like, it just like is on a complete different level than a lot of these islands in like Southeast Asia. Even though they also have a lot of tourists and a lot of like tourism like coming in and being the main like GDP, I guess, for their country, it just, I don't feel like it affects nature in the exact same way, and I wonder why. Or at least maybe I just don't hear about it. Maybe that's what it is, and it does. When did you start streaming again? An hour and 40 minutes ago, like almost 3 p.m. ish. Makes it worse that America basically doesn't treat it like a state, right? Even though it is part of the states, right? So the studios do anything besides take pictures? Like, do you need to bring your costume, all your makeup, and everything else yourself? I think it depends on studio, and some of them you just, oh, you got dinner, got a lurk. All right, Yosube, thanks for dropping by. Have a good dinner. Know what year? Oh, don't look in general. Oh, I started streaming in 2021, but I was not very consistent. I just started for fun. In 2021, I streamed. Actually, in 2021, I started in like November, and I streamed to like 2 people. So I guess a little different. Yo, gone too soon. What the? What is this? Red Viper, hello, welcome, welcome. Would you like to hear a joke? Perhaps, if it's funny. If it's a joke that you can guarantee that I'll laugh, you can tell it. Are you willing to wager? Because if I don't laugh, you get banned. Unlike the consistent streamer we have now. I am so much more consistent. What do you mean? I stream like 4 times a week. I used to stream like 1 time a week. Isn't that insane? Okay, yeah. You mean not on time? I'm working on it, but this is what I'm like in all aspects of my life, unfortunately. This is just like how I am. Like, that's why I'm like, I need to stop streaming in 30 minutes because I need to start putting on makeup because I have to go out tonight. So like, it is just a constant, guys. She baited us into thinking we were getting viewer ARAMs. We should have boycotted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thanks. Now we can engrave your tombstone. I'm not dead yet. I'm literally right here. What's made of leather and sounds like a sneeze a shoe? What's made of leather and sounds like a sneeze a shoe? Sneeze a shoe. A shoe? No way! That is the answer. No, no, no. That's... Really? Is this a... Do you know what's brown and sticky? A stick? Like... Bro! How are you getting me with this? Oh my god. You're a monster. A monster. But hey, I made you laugh. Fair enough. You can stay. You're allowed to stay. I permit it. What did the farmer say when his tractor broke down? Oh no, my tractor broke down. I don't know. What did he say? What did he say? Umi's always on time, never changes schedule. Never, never. Damn, my tractor broke. Yeah, yo, I got it. I actually got it. Also, Spitfire, how you doing? Ah, I'm actually so much more consistent now compared to how I was before when I first started. But also when I first started, I was just doing it whenever I felt like it. I think I barely had a schedule. You know? Trying to hold it together. Here's another one. Wait, let me turn on the lights and get some water. Tell your joke. I will be back in a minute. Okay, hello, I am back. I went to get some water, so then I'm not scamming you. What do you mean? Okay, what's your joke? Do you know before the crowbar crows drink at home? Before the crowbar crows? I do not. What? Crowbar crows? What did Ryu say when Ken asked to borrow money? Shoryuken. Bruh. By the way, how you know if I actually hydrated and didn't get scammed? Here. Do you want slurp sounds? There we go. Just noticed she's no longer corny. I had to not be corny, so then I could be bald earlier. I could be Poot Lovato. You guys are already making meme edits of me. It's 2 seconds. Thank you for doing Cheek Puff, Red Viper. Glad you're not an anti-water drinker. Actually, I am. I don't like water. I lied. I'm not drinking water. I'm drinking, I'm not drinking soda. I'm drinking, it's like a fruit juice mix, like concentrate. Fruit juice concentrate, mixed with sparkling water. It's not alcoholic! It's not soda and it's not alcoholic. It's just like a bit of strawberry, like, fruit mix. It's like, it's like a jam kind of thing. It's like mashed strawberries and stuff. You're supposed to like make it with, it's not Kool-Aid! It's not Kool-Aid! That's why I was like, it's not a powder. It's like a jam ish kind of texture. It seems good. Yeah, it's like if you order boba, you know, I usually use it with my matcha. Like if I make a matcha latte and then I have the strawberry jam thing, like usually on the bottom or something, and you mix it for a strawberry matcha latte. It's like that, but I just mixed it with some sparkling water. It's definitely alcoholic. She's bluffing. No, 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 no. I'm not drinking yet. Yet. Okay. I will admit something. I was gonna stream tonight instead of in the afternoon, but I'm going out drinking tonight, so I have to stream now. So that's why I have to do makeup and stuff too. But good news is that I've decided, you know what? I'll just stream for longer, but I'm gonna start doing my makeup now on stream. Because girls do this on stream all the time. They just like do their makeup. I'm like, oh, I should do that. How come I never do my makeup on stream? I'll do my makeup on stream. Of course, I'm going karaoke. She's very into underage drinking on this channel. I'm not underage. You know, the legal age of drinking in Hong Kong is 18. Dude, when I go back to Hong Kong though, I'm gonna go back to my alcoholic roots. Like, I'm not even that much of an alcoholic, but my family, well, they're not alcoholics, but they treat me like an alcoholic. So they're always like, hey, Umi wants to drink. Oh, we got a bottle of wine. Oh, who wants more? Oh, give some more to Umi. Oh, anyone want another pour? Oh, just give some to Umi. Oh, we have some new beers that we just brought. Oh, who wants to drink? Oh, just give some to Umi. I'm like, bro, my grandma says this. Isn't that insane? Who wants more champagne? My grandma's like, here. I'm like, what if I wanted water? What if I didn't want alcohol? Do you say no? Of course not. I can't say no to my grandma. That's a cardinal sin. You know? I can't do that. Then don't complain. Alright. Streamers also pre-game on stream. Let's go. That's crazy. Do streamers actually? They just like pre-game on stream and then they go out drinking? I guess that is a pretty good system. Man, you perpetuate the stereotype? What stereotype? Of being an alcoholic? Of being underaged? What is the stereotype? What? I'm scared. Wait, the problem with headphones though. I mean, sorry, the problem with doing my makeup on stream though is it's annoying to have my headphones in the way. You perpetuate the stereotype to your family that I'm an alcoholic. Look, in these recent years, I've given them no reason to believe that I'm an alcoholic, but this is just how they see me now. I can't escape. The problem with putting on makeup is that it gets in the way of drinking more alcohol. You're so right. Until you put on enough makeup where it helps you with drinking alcohol. If you catch my drift. Normally I hate sparkling water. It's the only way I find it bearable. Yeah. Sparkling water with juice. That's what I've been doing. I hate sparkling water. I hate water. I hate sparkling water. I just don't like water and I don't like soda because I don't like the carbonation. And sparkling water is water but carbonated. What the fuck? Like, no, I don't want this. But sparkling water with like the juice concentrate stuff that I have, it's like an easy drink. It also like, it kind of gets rid of my cravings for bubble tea when I'm like, I want like a fancy, nice, sweet mixed drink. And it's like, yeah, but do you want to pay $8 for it? Not really. And then I just make this at home. My understanding is VTubers also never wear pants. That's what I've heard. They're just like remote workers. Yeah, that sounds about right. Who needs pants? You're just sitting around, you know? Like, no, dude, if remote workers whose webcam only shows the top half of them aren't wearing pants, what makes you think VTubers are wearing pants, you know? But I alternate, you know? I like to wear my, my shorts. I just like wear my PJs all the time. I'm always, if you guys must know how I'm usually dressed for streams, it's usually shorts, like PJ shorts, and then some t-shirt from a long time ago. Like either some like random, like I have all these random sports t-shirts, but it's not because I was on any of the teams. And it's always like, oh, like this year, like varsity team or whatever. And then a lot of people, like a lot of my friends, they'll be like, wow, were you like really sporty? I was like, no. The fuck? This is not the first day you've met me. This is from when I designed stuff for them. I designed like, you know, flyers, posters, things to cheer them on, or like their hoodies and stuff. And they give me a free t-shirt or a free hoodie. I also have a lot of weeb shirts. I have like a lot of old weeb shirts or band t-shirts. I'm so happy that as a young emo kid, I still shelled out all of my allowance for band t-shirts, because now I have them and I'm like, wow, I bought this t-shirt 10 years ago. It's now a 10-year-old like band t-shirt of like one of my favorite bands. Like, wow, you can't get that, you know. Please stop, I only get so aroused. T-shirt and shorts? Damn! Dirty talk, man. It's okay, there's a thrifting contest I watch, and apparently thrift stores in Silicon Valley has all the big Fang work stuff, so oh my god, Google Team hoodies and stuff, I bet. That's so funny. If you ever thrift in New York City, the best thrift stores to go is either in Williamsburg, right near all the rich Brooklynites who throw, like, because you can't go, like, the other parts of Brooklyn, you'll find really cool stuff, but it will not be the same because people ain't, like, just, like, they're not just gonna throw shit out like that. But if you are a rich Brooklynite, you're throwing shit out. So Williamsburg, or near any of the fashion schools. So FIT or Parsons, anything, or NYU, not a fashion school, but rich kids, you know. Any of the thrift stores near there, which there are multiple, have so many like things that are great, brand new. It's just cause like all these rich kids just throw their shit away. That's the best place to thrift. Hello, Celadin. Hello, welcome. Mystery gift sub. It was Esper and Force. Hehe. Thank you for the gifteds again. The number of Under Oath / the U / Ohid and Cambria etc. t-shirts I have is crazy from 15 years ago. Right? See, it's kind of nice. I think when I was younger, I was like, oh, what if I regret it because like it's so expensive? It was not that expensive. It's like expensive for me at the time, you know? I'm like, this shirt is like 20 bucks. Should I buy it? I'm glad I bought it. No regrets, you know? Also, like a lot of these old anime shirts as well that I have, I'm like, these are good memories, you know? I'm glad I have these shirts, but that's like all I wear. I have a bunch of random t-shirts and then shorts. That's, you know. Okay, wait, let me unbald in case people come in and they're like, why do you look like this? Sorry, I'm not NL. I don't regret all my merch t-shirt purchases, right? I bought most of my Warp Tour and got decent deals. Dude, I remember getting ripped off at Warp though. I remember being a tiny little kid being like, oh my god, my first Warp Tour, I'm so excited. And then I was like, oh, I have this money that I've saved, so then I can buy merch and whatever. I ended up spending a lot of it on random shit. Like, I wanted like a map or a catalog of the area. It was like $5. I was like, what the fuck? And then I wanted water because I was dying, and they're like, yeah, it's like $5. I was like, what? It was just all these little random purchases ended up making me like not be able to buy as much as I wanted to or budgeted for. Very sad. Recently, while I was in Japan, I found a Nijabi's pop-up shop. Oh, I dished out a lot of Casher hoodies and shirts. $5 water will make you a hater. For real. You know that in a lot of like places in the world and a lot of like concert venues and stuff, it's legally required to give free water because you don't want people who are irresponsible, who think that they don't need the water, to just not drink it, you know? Because if you don't drink the water, then and they like pass out, you know, at these concert venues where they have like 1,000,000 people. That's how you get someone to die on accident. You know? It's really dangerous. And these concert venues, just like they provide like security guards and everything, water should be something that is available, you know? It's really dangerous for people to get like dehydrated, you know? My model's freaking out. Sorry, I guess you guys can hear some. Can you hear that? Makeup ASMR. Oh, thank you, Esper, for the. It's not working. Oh, there we go. Emo goth girlfriend redeem. I'd hope that's the case. At Lola, they have water stations. That's what I'm saying. That should be standard. But I've been to so many concerts where they don't. At least to be fair, I feel like I go to a lot of like really small, I guess like indie-ish concerts. Maybe not indie, but just definitely smaller, not really big concert festivals. So that I understand a little bit more. But if you're a concert festival, you should absolutely be required to provide water. Like, that's the same as providing bathrooms for the venue, in my opinion, you know? Gotta go back to work. It was nice knowing you. I'll never forget you. Stop! Don't make it sound like I'm dying, you guys. Kaden, thank you again for the self-care package. Thank you for the stretch, the posture check, and the hydrate. My stepbrother's aunt worked for the Smirnoff Center in Dallas, so I never paid for any of that stuff. Yo, nice. I do think that, like, when you work a job, sure, they tell you to consider all the benefits, like how much you get paid, whatever. Sometimes it's nice to work for a company that you actually enjoy the product of, because that usually is like part of the benefit, you know? You get a lot of free stuff. I get a lot of random free stuff from my friends who work in fashion. It's mostly just like random samples that they have, or like things that it's just like there's some little thing that's like wrong with it. Most of the time there's nothing wrong with it, it's just a sample tag or something. That's always really nice. And they always have a bunch of free fabric and leather and all this stuff like lying around. Favorite dog breed? Ooh, that's a good question. My favorite dog breed is German Shepherds. I really like German Shepherds. What's your favorite dog breed? I used to really like dogs. I still do, but I think now I'm definitely more of a cat person. I don't know. Hey Yos, hello, Kaiser, how you doing? German Shepherds, my beloved. Exactly, yeah. I do like German Shepherds. I'm a Burmese mountain dog enjoyer. That's cute. Big and floofy. Ew, dogs? What? Dog hater? That's crazy. How can you be an animal hater? Cats are superior, so that makes sense to me. I just prefer cats because I think it fits with my like lifestyle a bit more. I need some creature that is somewhat independent and does not need so much of my attention, because unfortunately I'm unable to give it at all times. Because I'm always like up to something, you know? I'm always doing random shit. So it's kind of nice to have, and also it's kind of nice to have an animal that like kind of doesn't respect you. Like my cat low-key bullies me, but it keeps me humble, you know? It keeps me humble. Also, like, it's nice that he draws his own boundaries for when he doesn't want to be touched, he's like, don't fucking touch me. And then when he wants to be touched, he's like, touch me, touch me, touch me, or else I'm gonna riot. And I'm like, okay. It's cute. I like it. Versus like, I think dogs, would feel bad having a dog because I just don't have that much energy to be greeting a dog all the time. And yo, you clipped it. I just like, yeah, I just don't have enough energy to greet a dog. And then I would feel so sad if I open the door and my dog is like, I'm so excited to see you, master. Hi, 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 I'm so excited. And then I'm like, oh, I don't want to fucking walk you, dude. I don't want to go outside. I was just there. I want to sit at home and rot on the couch and watch TV while you sit on my lap or adjacent to me and don't actually interact with me in any like energy draining type of way. Like, I don't know. I hang out with a lot of people who I feel like are like dogs in real life, you know? Like extroverts, you know? And I just like, it drains me a bit too much and I can't have that at home. Dogs are energy vampires. Have you watched What We Do in the Shadows? Because I fucking love What We Do in the Shadows. I just finished the most recent season. I love What We Do in the Shadows. The TV show. I did watch the original movie, but the TV show, I was really scared I would be very disappointed because they didn't have any of the original cast. But I love What We Do in the Shadows. Good movie and good series. You should watch it. There is an energy vampire in that show who is like, he's the most boring man in the world. And he sucks the energy out of you. Isn't that such... Like, it's a mockumentary, basically, for fake... They're not fake vampires. For vampires that live in Staten Island. But I think the movie is not Staten Island. I forget where they live. But the series is quite good. I think there's 5 seasons. I do think the most recent season is not as strong, but it's their final season. So I think there's no more. Yeah, I don't know. I just yeah, you gotta walk a dog and like, dude, when I go drinking, my cat is like, I do not give a fuck. Just go. Give me my food. He barely needs food. He's like, don't touch me. I'm taking a nap. And then when I come back, he's like, oh, I missed you. And I give him a bunch of attention and he's like, okay, I don't want it anymore. Like, that's the relationship I want with my pet, you know? Unfortunately, a dog... Also, dogs are really, like, slobbery. And I feel like if I was ready to be covered in slobber at all times, I would just be a mom, you know? I would just have a baby, you know? Like, if I wanted that, like... like, I don't want a child. I'm not trying to take care of a toddler, you know? Like, that's sometimes what it feels like to own a dog. Yeah. This dude from Flight of the Conchords. Oh, yeah. Taika Waititi is one of the main actors as well in the movie. He's one of the main directors for the TV show. Yeah. I've yet to own a pet. I'm also thinking about getting a bird too. Oh, my grandmother has a parrot. She's a bird. Birds are also really nice. I feel like it is nice to have a little bit of company. I think I view my cat as instant serotonin. Every time I like hug him or put my face into his fur, it gives me instant serotonin. Don't get a bird unless you want to go deaf. They are quite loud. But birds are sweet in their own way, for sure. Also, my cat is quite loud. If I close the door when I'm peeing, he'll just stand outside and yell. Or if I close the door in the morning sometimes, because dude, at 4 a.m. yesterday, he was like throwing shit off my desk to try to wake me up, because he knows that when he throws enough stuff off my desk, I'll be annoyed and then I'll come over to see what he's doing. But then, yeah, this guy, he never throws stuff off when like I'm just like not looking at him or something, or he doesn't want attention. But when he wants attention, all of a sudden, it's like throwing shit off the table and stuff. Yosuke song. My friend has a pigeon. Oh, pigeon. My pets are quiet and precious all on their own. What animals do you have? Birds are not. Do you have a bird? One of my pets just failed to jump on one of his plants? What type of pet do you have that is jumping on plants? Super low maintenance, so that's nice. Birds also mean you should be shat on upon all day. I think different breeds will do different things though with birds. I do think there's, I mean, I guess that's the same with dogs, you know? There are small dogs that you can, like, that people just have at home, you know? And the small dogs also will behave differently. And some small dogs, you don't even have to walk. They're like, stay at home. A snake and a gecko! Gecko! Geckos are really, like, common in Asia. Like, there's a lot of geckos, like, just like on the walls. They're kind of like, you know, the house caterpillars or what? Not house caterpillars, house centipedes that exist in the US. It's kind of like that, except geckos will just randomly be in your house in Asia, in a lot of tropical places. House geckos, yeah. I remember during COVID, I was video calling a friend, I think on Discord or something, and they were like, bro, what the fuck? Is there a lizard on your wall? And I was like, no, that's just a house gecko. And they were like, why do you just have a gecko on your wall? Is that your pet? And I was like, no, it's no, they just exist here. Gonna get dinner? Oh, some closure of Ghost Umi. Oh my god. Poot Lavumi will be in our hearts always. You guys having a whole ass funeral for me already? Thanks for dropping by, Acer. I will try to make you guys not forget me and remember that I'm still alive while I'm gone. Gotta say, the thing that annoys me most about cats is how they steal hair ties. Oh, true. It's a constant war to keep those safe. That is true. My cat loves to steal my, like, random stuff. I think cats grew on me a little more over the last time I went to my friend's house. This cat kept nosing up to my hands. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, though I was sniffling the whole time, I don't regret it. I do know some people who own cats, but they're allergic and they just take allergy medications for that. Isn't that so crazy? I already have no idea who you're supposed to be. You don't recognize me already? I look that, I feel that different already. Umi who? It's happening. It's happening already. Wait, let me grab, sorry, let me get my Some cats are hypoallergenic in general. Oh, that's true, that's true. You can definitely get, I guess, like specific cats and stuff for that if you have allergies. A snake and gecko, my beloved. I have always wanted a lizard as a pet, but now I can't because I have a cat. And I feel like that's kind of dangerous to have a cat and a lizard. But I always wanted to have a lizard. Umi was just a girl I dreamed up. No real girl could be like that. It will just be like that creepypasta I read to you guys last subathon, or 2 subathons ago. The one about UmiCon, where the streamer girl who people came to grow and love just disappeared one day. Oh no, had a convention where it was a meet and greet, and then everyone went, and then everybody who was part of that meet and greet completely disappeared. Nobody had heard of her. That'll be me when I come back, or when I say I'll come back. You try to look for me, all the accounts are deactivated. There's no Discord, there's no Twitch channel, there's no any account on anywhere. Was she real? Was she real, or was it just a dream? I did actually have a dream about Umi. Oh, what did you dream about? Did I disappear in your dream? Get out of my subconsciousness. It was exactly like that. I mean, it's not an exclusive thing. As long as the enclosure is sturdy and you supervise interaction between them very carefully, you're fine. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm like not always home 24/7 as well. And a lot of times too, like when I'm streaming, I keep my door closed, you know? And I don't know what my cat gets up to when I'm just streaming. So I don't want any accidents to happen. But also, I probably shouldn't be taking on another pet. I probably do not have enough time and care for that. Going backpacking in Nepal. I wish. I'm going to Hong Kong to see some of my family. It's been a long time since I've been back, so I'm really excited. I'm messing up my makeup already because I'm distracted. Oh, what is... what is this? I have such bad eye circles, under eye circles. I have not been sleeping well. If you know what it was about, you'd make fun of me. Oh, that's why I want to know. Now you have to tell me. Teams is back for a rematch. I hope you come out a winner on average. I hope you come out alive. I believe in you. As long as the enclosure is secure, you should be fine. Depends on your comfort, of course. Especially most of the enclosures for reptiles are PVC, which is dirty. That's true, that's true. I do have to childproof a lot of my, like, cabinets and stuff because my cat knows how to open doors and cabinets. And I had to fucking buy baby locks. Like, my house looks like I have a child for some reason. I just have random toys strewn across the floor. Half of them are brightly colored. There's like this random tray of this like brain teaser slow feeder thing that literally looks like a baby's toy. I'm like, dude, I think when my pest control guy comes in to spray stuff every occasionally or whatever, or electric guy comes in, I'm like, I wonder if he thinks I have a kid. It looks like I have a kid. If you describe my living room or kitchen, yeah, just like random like stuffed toys, random catnip toys, you know, like balls, like slow feeder, whatever, and they're all brightly colored in the kitchen and everything. Yeah, exactly. The cat toys are everywhere. And then all my cabinets are all like baby proofed, you know, they have the baby locks on them. It literally looks like I have a kid. We have 10 cats and there's cat toys everywhere. 10 cats! Oh my god, 10 cats. I keep buying more toys too. That's me. I want to spoil him, you know. Yeah, after your cat will be sleeping in your pots and pans. Dude, when I give my cat somewhere to sleep, he doesn't even want to sleep on them. He loves to sleep on sacks of potatoes. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I could have... I guess next time I'll just buy you a sack of potatoes instead of this nice, fluffy, like, cat bed that I've been trying to get you to sleep on. Like, what the heck? Where's my foundation? Potato cat. Hehe, gotta go run some errands. Alright, Scuff, thanks for dropping by. I hope you have a good one. See you in a month. Oh my god. You have to rewash them? Oh yeah, at least my cat doesn't sit in my pots, which is nice. Okay. I do think I will probably end stream soon, since I'm kind of very distracted. I thought I could do my makeup and chat with you guys, but I'm kind of having... I feel like I need to focus on one or the other. I'll do your makeup, don't worry. I don't know if I trust you. I don't know if I trust you, okay? Oh! Oh, Easter's not here already, but... I remember a question that we were talking about earlier. We were talking about how I was gonna go cosplay in Hong Kong because they have a better, like, photo studios there. But then the problem is I would have to bring, like, wigs and stuff and costumes. Usually they have options, so you can choose to just book the studio, or you can choose to also have your makeup done or also have costume and stuff provided. But if I go to a studio, I feel like actually maybe I wouldn't mind someone else doing my makeup if they're professional. But definitely different from just booking a studio and doing it Or I feel like then you have the most control, you know? For a reason have I ever given you to doubt me? Dude, I feel like... I feel like it's not that common for people to do each other's makeup. Because you just don't... It's so hard. You know? Like, I'm no professional, but I've been doing my makeup for like... for over a decade, obviously. So like... That is some experience, you know? And... I feel like that's how people get better at makeup. You just have to keep doing it over and over. I'll let you do mine in exchange. Unfortunately, I do not know how to do male makeup. I wish I did, though. I have had my makeup done by some friends before, but most of the time it's because, like, we have a shoot or something. That's why I want your tips. I don't know guy makeup, I'm sorry. Unfortunate. Maybe I should learn. But honestly, the problem with makeup is that it is hard enough to do makeup on your own face and to make it good. So then when you start doing makeup for other people or on different types of features, like male, female, of course, but then also just generally like different eye shapes, different mouth shapes, different skin tones, different whatever, nose. All of it just looks very different. Why does my skin look so dry here? Hi, your average toga. Hello, hello. Average toga. Also, Chonky Wonky, thank you for the follow. Average toga? Toga. My Hero Academia? Toga? I'm trying to think of the togas that I know. Toga? Yeah. Toga, I think, was one of my faves. I did not watch after season 5, though, I think. But I heard it gets really, really good. And I do want to watch. Ah! Okay. Makeup. I wonder if you guys can hear my, like, makeup brush and stuff. Seems quite comfy here. It usually is very comfy. A lot of chatting. Thank you for the follow, your average toga. A lot of chatting, a lot of randomness, talking about random things. It's usually more chatty, but I'm in the middle of doing my makeup. I was gonna end stream a little earlier, but I wanted to stay and chat for a little bit more while we're collecting some ducks. I hope you've been having a good day so far. Music's still going, right? Yeah. Okay. Look at all my ducks. Look at all these chickens. Speaking of finding niches and stuff, I think I'm going to try to get really good at mahjong when I'm in Hong Kong. I'm gonna become a mahjong streamer, guys. I'm not going to be the best at mahjong, but I want it to be a game that I am able to play often, you know? Because it's really fun. It's fun to like play and then chat. Oh, hi Jax, how you doing? Want to join and say I'm glad to be free for an entire month? JK, I'm gonna miss you. More like JK, what do you mean you're gonna be free for an entire month? Aren't you still gonna be editing for me? I'm at work right now. Alright, thanks for dropping in. I hope you're doing well. So they only reach you, you're gonna get confused? No. Yeah, but I think I just need to get used to like playing and different hands and stuff like that. And even if I am gonna end up a little confused, I would like to be at a better skill level than I am now. So I will study up on Richi and play Mahjong Soul while I guess I'm playing Mahjong over there, like Chinese Mahjong. Oh, what am I gonna wear? Fuck. Damn, I really did not think anything through today. I'm happy that I still managed to stream though. Low-key, I was like, am I gonna be able to still stream while I'm trying to do all this stuff? I'll coach you for real if you want to. I'm not that bad of a teacher. I do think I just gotta play though. That's the thing. I haven't even played a single ranked match yet. I need to, you know, dip my toes in the water first. But yeah, some of you guys were saying earlier how you're scared that when I go to Hong Kong, I'll end up being like an IRL streamer, face cam streamer when I come back. I don't think that's gonna happen, guys. I don't think that's gonna happen. It is interesting though that I feel like I've seen so many VTubers become face cam streamers, or they do a lot of like IRL content. It's just really hard to manage being a VTuber if you want to do IRL content, so I understand that point of view. But I got a choice. I essentially, I've always been able to choose, you know, between being a content creator that shows my face versus being an anime girl on the internet, and skipping toilet, I chose to be a anime girl on the internet. The only person who wants to find herself in my hometown. What do you mean find herself? Like the Hallmark movies? If your toes need a lifeguard, this isn't a beach. This isn't a beach. It's a bathtub. Why would I need a lifeguard? Survived the second team's call. Welcome back. How you doing? Welcome back. Speaking of Skibidi, check out my latest TikTok or whatever before TikTok gets shut down. Or follow me, not on TikTok, follow me on Reels or YouTube. I've also been posting my stuff there, and I will continue to post my stuff there when I'm in Hong Kong. Okay. Throwback? Did you used to play Persona 5? I'm still playing Persona 5. I was referring to the bathtub. Oh, the bathtub. The not in front of my salad. Or the. This isn't a beach. It's a bathtub. Why would I need a lifeguard? I played P3, P3 Royal, P3, P4 Golden, and P5, but most recently Metaphor. Oh, that's cool. We're talking about Persona. Yeah. One day I will finish Persona 5. I think when I come back, I'll finish Persona 5. We are kind of maybe, hopefully, now kind of halfway. But it's fun. I do really like it. It is kind of a different experience though, playing on stream. Cause I played what's the game with the sheep? Catherine. I played Catherine full body. And I would obviously, like, mechanics wise, still JRPG, similar in some ways and stuff. I am playing Persona 5 Royal right now. And yeah, I don't know, I just like don't get as invested sometimes when I'm on stream, or I don't spend as much time like calibrating my teams and stuff like that. But I enjoy like talking to you guys about things that Persona reminds me of, you know? I feel like that's part of the main fun that I have with Persona. Hello, Sango TV, hello, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everybody, Happy New Year. How you doing? Favorite party member? Ooh, that's a good question. I think I like Anne on. I think she's my favorite so far, I think. I do really like Takemi, but it's really hard to riz her up, man. I'm trying really hard. Like I'm trying so hard, and it's rough out here, man. I mean, Yusuke, he's just so funny. Yusuke is quite funny. Yusuke and I do like Yusuke and honestly, like the main crew, like I do think Persona 5 makes their characters quite lovable, you know? Like, it's hard not to like them. Yeah, try harder. I will when I come back. Okay. Oh, makeup. Isn't it kind of crazy that as a girl you just need to know how to do your makeup? I mean, I guess you don't have to, but like, essentially. So a lot of times, at least it equates to professionalism, you know, to a certain degree. Yusuke the type of person who would open the bathroom door after you knock on it. The Gas and Metaphor is insanely good too. Haze May is my favorite in that one. Eventually, maybe I will make my way there. Some of you guys have played Metaphor though, right? Some other people in chat. The only thing preventing Makoto from being a MILF is that I haven't gotten to her yet. Yo! I just realized what that meant! I was like, what? Why would you... That's crazy. Honestly, I was kind of surprised to hear that Makoto was your favorite. I wasn't expecting Makoto to be your waifu. Oh, what is going on with my makeup today? Okay. Fumi, I like the shogi. Oh, more than Makoto. My favorite is the girl playing the game. You mean the girl who doesn't play the game? I don't know. Makoto's just such like a nice, sweet girl. Did not expect that to be your type. Who's your favorite on average? Favorite waifu. The flamingo is blocking the slide. He's the bouncer. I know. That's why there's so many ducks up there. And they haven't gone down. It's because the flamingo is now blocking the slide. Should I tell you guys what I'm doing? Would you even understand? Do any of you guys do makeup? I'm currently doing my lip liner. After I finished contouring, and now I need to work on my eyeshadow. It's been so long I can't even remember or decide. Probably Akechi. Your waifu's Akechi. Honestly, real. I understand. I think Akechi will be my favorite. I have not gone anywhere near where I have seen enough of him. Because we just finished Futaba's like arc, really. But I have a feeling he is my type. He seems a little unhinged to me. But he hides it with a very PR, very nice, like, hi, hello, I am super normal, and I am okay. And then he's like fucking crazy underneath. That's my type. I need the red flag to be that you can almost not feel his red flags. Yes, yes. That is what I want. You're actually on cusp of such a critical arc. It's amazing that you stopped here. Well, I'm glad, you know? Then I don't feel like we're like I can't start something and then not, or I wouldn't be able to finish it. But when I come back, I will try to finish Persona. It's the only game I haven't finished actually that I've played on stream, really. Besides some of the horror games like Alien Isolation, which I refuse to play until October again. Yeah. I finished most of the games. What? Oh, let me do my... I was like, why do I look like I'm dead? Where's my blush? I'm like, why do I look so fucking pale? Did I do something? Where's my blush? We got another Kevin. It's Kevin and Kevin 2.0. You're actually on cusp of such a critical arc in Alien Isolation. It's insane you stopped there. It's just, yeah, fucking crazy. Can't believe it. It's too bad. No Alien Isolation. I'm going to explode. Wait, let me get lipstick. Wait, let me get my hair curler. Hold on, BRB. Okay, I am back. Wanna place bets on which duck will last the longest in the bottom? You mean the stone one? The alien was almost isolated, dude. It was crazy. Dude, duck drama that I missed. There's only 3 ducks in the other pool now. Only 3 of them left. What is this POV? Never sat down and played a proper horror, but my buddies are talking about Alien Isolation. I kind of want to give it a spin. That is so crazy because that is what apparently one of the scariest horror games out there. You're gonna go from I have barely ever played any horror games to I'm gonna try the scariest one out there. Damn, okay. Why have you not played a proper horror game? Do you just not like horror, or just haven't gone around to it? Because I feel like that's different. Alright, okay, let me... Is that so? Yeah, I've heard that it was quite scary. And it was quite scary. But also, it depends on what you're scared of, I guess. Like, there's definitely more jump scary ones, I would say. And then there's also some that are more like atmospheric, what the fuck, I'm having an existential crisis kind of thing. Or some people's greatest fear is the ocean. And so then I would feel like I would recommend like Soma or something. I've never gone around to it. Other stuff has always held my interest instead. Like I was mildly afraid of playing my side recently. Oh, that was fun. I did get to play my side. They also mentioned Soma. You should... Honestly, I really like Still Wakes the Deep. I think you would like Still Wakes the Deep. I feel like that's... It's like a... quite short, in a way. I think you can finish it in like... under 10 hours. And it's a complete story. And I would say like... honestly, kind of the same like realm as my side. Where... you kind of go through a story, and then it's not too jump scary, but a couple jump scares here and there, mostly just, you know, exploring the narrative, the characters. Oh, mouthwashing was good. We also played mouthwashing on stream. Oh, also, if any of you guys want to check out Still Wakes the Deep, mouthwashing, or me side, I have those VODs up on my YouTube channel. Make sure you guys don't miss me too much while I'm gone. Feel free to rewatch old VODs. So Tetris, oh, I can't now. I'm in the middle of doing my makeup. I can't Tetris and do my makeup at the same time, unfortunately. But now that you've got me thinking about it, I definitely need to do a Tetris stream when I'm back. I need to show you guys some games that I'm actually good at, so you guys stop making fun of me. Not that I'm good at Tetris by any means, but I'm probably not as bad as Tetris than I am at like League of Legends. League of Legends or any shooter game ever, you know? Mouthwashing being mentioned, I love mouthwashing. You know how I said I was working on some video essays? I don't know if I will go through with this one, we'll see. But I wanted to do like a deep dive analysis on mouthwashing for a video essay idea. But I do feel like a lot has been discussed already. So I don't know if... We'll see. I also played milk inside a bag, inside a bag, inside a bag, inside a bag of milk. Yes. I also actually played that. I think it's also on there somewhere. Wait, so you have played like a decent amount of... I guess that's a little different. It's not like pure, just regular horror. But you know of a lot of horror games. I would say mouthwashing, also very story, like, driven. I really liked, why are you bullying me, huh? Why are you bullying me? But yeah, I really like that one. I would also really recommend Slay the Princess. It was really good. If you're in... Well, it's a little bit more like fourth wall philosophical kind of, like it's less fourth wall breaking like Stanley Parable slash me side slash Doki Doki. It's more like not really fourth wall, but like not fourth wall, but just like existential horror, I guess. Yeah, heard of it, never played. It is really good. I really liked it. Do Project Moon games count as horror games? I guess a little bit, right? At least thematically. Isn't it thematically based off of Dante's Inferno? I do not know too much about Project Moon, but I do know a lot of my chatters like and my model mama also very much likes Project Moon. Does Doki Doki count as a horror game? Yeah, it does. I would say that's horror. It's just like a different type of horror, you know? Sometimes horror is atmospheric, sometimes it's sad. It's still horror. I know you don't play Limbus, but I'm really curious who your favorite sinner would be. Do you want... I am, honestly, I am curious about the characters. I wonder who my favorite would be. I do like that it's based off of Dante's Inferno, which is cool. I love literature and literary references. Okay, blush. Is this enough blush? More. Maybe a little more. Void issue, thank you for doing PopCap. The cast is on the site if you want to see him. I do, but also I feel like if I do, I don't know, would I get less or more into the game? Sometimes I like to experience things with no prior knowledge, you know? I also, like, I recently found, like, I also, in terms of judging characters, it's really hard for me to judge a character based off what they look like or their vibe. But I recently learned that, like, a lot of my artist friends, they don't play the games that they draw fan art of. Like, if they draw, like, ZZ fan art or Genshin fan art or something, they've just, like, never played the game. But they're like, oh, I see this character around a lot, and I like her design, and I like her, like, the general character that I can get from her. Like, oh, this girl's a tsundere, and she looks like this. So I really like her design. And they'll just draw fan art of it. But I'm like, what? But I want to experience the character. Like, I want to know the character, like, a bit more, you know? I just can't judge based off of what they look like or even by description. I feel like it pulls me out of it. Like, if you tell me this person is a villain and that they're a tsundere and that this is how they act or whatever, I'll be like, okay. But if you show me and you show me them reacting to other people, other character scenarios, I feel like that's when I get really drawn in. So, yeah. That's PopCap. I thought Umi was gonna explode, sorry. Sorry to disappoint you. No exploding Umis here. No exploding. Okay. Oh, me. Oh yeah, but Project Moon has been on my radar for a while because so many of you guys, I feel like people are very hardcore fans of it. So clearly they're doing something right, you know? I've seen a lot of cosplayers as well do Project Moon cosplays. I think I saw like a Dante cosplay. Is that him? The guy who looks like a clock? I only know this because it was back when I was tabling with my with Say. The character writing interactions are super good. Deaf, Go, and Blind. Oh, I see. They're explicitly non-binary. Dante, you mean? I see. I mean, they are a clock, so it makes sense. Is Limbus though is Limbus a game that you can play casually? It's not, right? I feel like it's more of a gacha game. I think that's the only thing that's kind of held me back. Cause the problem is I have time, but not daily time, if that makes sense. You know, I'll BRB. Alright, Void Issue. Nice to see you drop by. It's a single player with gacha energy attached to it. So I guess I'm worried about the gacha mechanics, right? Like, you take it at your own pace. So can I play it like I play Persona, is my question, I guess. Like, or do I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of content if I don't grind it pretty much daily? I guess that's the question. Because I would be down to play a game to the same speed of which I'm playing Persona, I guess. Which is just whenever I can, you know? Because I have too many daily games already. I don't even know how I ended up with so many daily games when I don't really want to play any daily games. I love gaming and I love games, but unfortunately there are days where, because of all my other hobbies, I just don't end up gaming on that day. A lot of the times it's when I'm doing like a lot of art on other days, design, a lot of drawing or focusing on streaming, you know. What the fuck did I do? Why does it look like this? Okay. You might miss out on more units / not have a lot of resources to level up multiple teams worth, but banners are pretty frequent. I see. It's just a weekly game for me. Once a week to do the weekly dungeon, that's basically it. Okay. I see. Then maybe... Yeah, because I feel like I still... A part of me, I'm like, I want to go back to some of these old gachas that I've played. Because that's where my like comfort characters are, you know? Like, this is a character that I've loved for a while. And I miss them. But then they are trapped in a gacha game that I no longer play. You feel? So I'm hesitant about starting new games. Where's... Maybe log in to get the resin equivalent every day, because there's infinite resin. Oh, I see. That's nice. At least you can collect infinitely. Did you ever play Battle Cats? Oh, the ones with the weird cats, and they're all white and stuff? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh my god. Did they kind of look like... Did they kind of look like this? Not really, but kind of, you know? Yes, I have. I have a little battle cat like figurine on my desk. He's like an eraser or something. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 5:50. Okay. Unfortunately, I think this is where I have to end it today. I'm not like done with my makeup, but I'm too distracted and it's taking me too much time to do my makeup while on stream. So let me send you guys somewhere else. But thank you for hanging out with me. Where should I send you? I don't want to go somewhere else. I'm sorry, guys. I have to send you somewhere else. But it was really
Slay
nice.
but late also glorp.
Oh my god, I'm about to leave. I'm literally raiding. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We're 20 minutes away from the work day and I got pinged. Oh no. Oh, those are my socials. That's the Discord. If you want to be updated with my shenanigans while I'm taking a break from streaming, feel free to follow me on socials and stuff. Where should I send you? Oh, let's go here. Yapping. More yapping. But yeah, I'm curious. Tell me about it sometime. Alright. I will see you guys. Very sad. I will miss you all. Hopefully I'll see you online when I'm doing stuff. And don't forget about me, guys. I will focus on relaxing. You guys focus on not forgetting me, okay? Alright, Atsumi, Atsumi, Atsu. I'll see you guys in a month. Yeah. Alright. Bye. Bye.